Move over dry January. There's a new challenge that's grabbing attention and changing how Americans think about alcohol. Sober October is a 31-day alcohol-free experiment that started in 2014 in the UK, originally created by Macmillan Cancer Support to raise money for cancer patients. But what began as a charitable initiative has quickly transformed into a sober, curious movement in the US, attracting people who want to test their limits, challenge their habits, and see how life feels without alcohol, even if just for a month. The growth has been staggering. According to a 2024 survey by Boca Recovery Center, which tracks alcohol and substance use trends across Florida, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Indiana, 1 in 4 Americans plan to participate in Sober October that year. That's nearly a quarter of the population actively choosing to pause drinking for a whole month. For many, it's not just a challenge. It's a chance to hit the reset button on their lifestyle and health. The reasons people are embracing this trend go beyond curiosity or charity. For some, it's a way to see how alcohol truly affects their bodies. For others, it's a mental experiment, a way to assess their emotional reactions, social habits, and energy levels without the haze of alcohol. Social media plays a huge role here, amplifying the movement and creating communities where people can share tips, celebrate milestones, and encourage one another, which makes the challenge feel both exciting and achievable. So why are so many Americans willing to give up their favorite drinks for an entire month? What are they hoping to gain? In the next sections, we'll dive into the physical, mental, and lifestyle benefits of Sober October and reveal why taking a break from alcohol might be the healthiest choice you make all year. Most people think taking a break from alcohol is just about avoiding hangovers, but the truth is far more powerful. Even a single month without drinking can trigger significant changes in your body, and the results can be both immediate and noticeable. Research shows alcohol impacts nearly every system in the body. A 2018 study published in BMJ Open examined moderate to heavy drinkers who took a month off and found improvements in weight, blood pressure, insulin sensitivity, and even cancer-related growth factors. That's right. Skipping alcohol for just 30 days can start lowering risk factors that often contribute to long-term health problems. One of the most dramatic changes comes in sleep quality. Many people assume alcohol helps them fall asleep, but the opposite is true. Alcohol acts as a sedative, initially making you drowsy but ultimately disrupting the natural sleep cycle. Without alcohol, your body can complete all the stages of deep restorative sleep, which directly affects energy levels, immune function, metabolism, and mental clarity. People who try Sober October often report feeling more rested, alert, and productive within the first week. Your liver also gets a much-needed break. Even moderate drinking forces the liver to work overtime to metabolize alcohol, which can create inflammation and oxidative stress. A month off gives your liver a chance to recover, reduce inflammation, and improve overall metabolic health. And it doesn't stop there. Taking a month-long break from alcohol can also improve digestion, reduce bloating, and even have subtle effects on skin health, helping your complexion look clearer and more vibrant. So the physical benefits aren't just minor perks, they're real, measurable, and noticeable within weeks. But there's another layer to Sober October that many participants find even more transformative: the mental and emotional boost. While the physical improvements from Sober October are impressive, the mental and emotional benefits are often even more striking. Alcohol might feel like it temporarily eases stress or anxiety, but in reality, it disrupts your brain chemistry and can create a rebound effect once the alcohol wears off. This phenomenon, sometimes called hangxiety, leaves many people feeling more anxious or emotionally off balance after drinking than they did before. Taking a month off allows your mind to reset and recover. Without alcohol dulling your nervous system, your brain can process emotions naturally, and you start noticing patterns in your moods, habits, and reactions that were previously masked. Many participants report feeling mentally sharper, calmer, and more in control of their thoughts and emotions within just a few weeks. Sober October also gives you a chance to reflect on your social habits. Without alcohol, social interactions can feel different. Conversations are more genuine, moments are more vivid, and you become more present in your daily life. For some, this leads to surprisingly profound insights into how alcohol has influenced relationships, routines, and coping mechanisms. Another mental benefit is a boost in self-confidence and self-discipline. Committing to a 31-day challenge and sticking to it proves you can take control of your habits, which often spills over into other areas of life, from exercise routines to work productivity. People frequently find that they sleep better, think clearer, and have more energy to tackle daily challenges without feeling dependent on a drink to unwind. And the best part? None of these benefits require a lifetime commitment, just 30 days of curiosity and experimentation. The next section will explore how taking a break from alcohol can also help you reevaluate your relationship with drinking and make smarter long-term choices. Sober October isn't just about physical or mental benefits. It's also a chance to pause and reflect on your relationship with alcohol. For many, drinking is so ingrained in daily life that it's hard to notice how often or why they reach for a drink. Taking a full month off offers a rare opportunity to observe your habits without judgment. Participants often discover surprising patterns. Maybe alcohol was a crutch for stress, a social ritual, or even something taken for granted after meals or on weekends. Without it, you begin to see your routines more clearly, and it becomes easier to ask yourself questions like, "Do I really enjoy this?" Or, "How does it affect my energy and mood?" This reflective period can be life-changing, even for people who don't have a dependency issue. Some find they enjoy socializing more fully, experience a heightened sense of presence, and gain insight into how alcohol may have subtly shaped their behavior and choices. Others notice newfound mental clarity, motivation, and creativity, simply because their brain isn't coping with the lingering effects of alcohol. Sober October also encourages experimentation. You might try alternative ways to relax, like exercise, meditation, or creative hobbies, discovering tools to manage stress that don't involve drinking. Many participants report that once the month ends, they naturally adjust their drinking habits, choosing moderation or alcohol-free days more intentionally rather than automatically reaching for a drink. Ultimately, Sober October is more than a temporary challenge. It's a self-discovery experiment. It allows you to test boundaries, gain insights into your habits, and make informed choices about how alcohol fits into your life moving forward. Sober October isn't just a personal experiment, it's becoming a cultural phenomenon. One of the main reasons is the growing emphasis on health, wellness, and mindful living. More Americans are curious about how lifestyle choices affect their bodies and minds, and taking a month off alcohol fits perfectly into this mindset. Social media has amplified the trend, making it easy for participants to share their progress, celebrate milestones, and find a supportive community. Hashtags, challenge posts, and online groups create a sense of accountability and excitement, turning a personal decision into a collective movement. People feel motivated knowing others are on the same journey, sharing tips, successes, and struggles in real time. Timing also plays a role. Unlike dry January, which kicks off the new year when motivation may clash with holiday fatigue, Sober October offers a fresh start in the fall, just before the busy holiday season. It gives participants a chance to reset their habits, test their willpower, and experience benefits like improved sleep, higher energy, and mental clarity before the end-of-year festivities. There's also an element of curiosity and challenge. For many, it's not about quitting alcohol forever. It's about testing limits, discovering hidden benefits, and learning how their body and mind respond. Some even find that after completing the month, they continue to drink less or more intentionally, having gained insight into what truly works for their lifestyle. Ultimately, Sober October combines health, self-discovery, community, and challenge, making it easy to understand why participation is booming. But the real question remains, is it right for you? The next section will explore how taking this month-long break can transform not just your body and mind, but your approach to alcohol long-term. So, should you take the plunge and try Sober October? The answer depends on your goals, curiosity, and readiness to explore how alcohol affects your life. Even if you don't have a drinking problem, a month-long break offers a safe, structured experiment to observe changes in your body, mind, and habits. Many participants find that the first week is the toughest. You may notice cravings, social pressures, or moments when you instinctively reach for a drink. But as the days go by, your energy levels stabilize, sleep improves, and mental clarity emerges. People often report feeling more focused, motivated, and in control of daily routines. The challenge also provides a unique chance for self-reflection. You start noticing how alcohol influences your social interactions, stress levels, and emotional responses. Some participants discover alternative ways to relax, like exercising, journaling, or meditating, strategies that can continue long after October ends. Even if you decide not to continue a full alcohol-free lifestyle, the insights you gain are invaluable. Many people adjust their drinking habits, scheduling intentional alcohol-free days or moderating their intake with newfound awareness. Sober. October isn't just a one-month challenge, it's a tool for long-term self-discovery and healthier habits. If you're curious about improving sleep, energy, mental clarity, and overall wellness, taking a month off may be the experiment that changes the way you think about alcohol and yourself.